Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like maybe the most popular video there is on YouTube, and that is my room tour, and this one is at my mum's. So that's my room right there. So let's get started. So this is my door, and that's my sign, Lauren's room. So we enter, and this is how I can only film. So when you first enter, we've got some of my colouring pictures, and then a One Direction poster, my Harry Potter photo from the Warner Brothers like studio tour, and then a charm bracelet because I'm going to be doing that soon maybe. My painting, which my brother got me for Christmas, and then my school pictures. This one is my year 11 one, and I'm trying to remember where I am. There. So we need to get a frame for that. And then our year 6 picture was different than all our others because we did it in like separate ones. And then it's me. And that came in a frame. And then above that, we've got my 2021 calendar, which is The Simpsons. And I've got some stuff written on there. More going to be stuck at home though. And then next up, we've got my ring light tripod for TikToks. So this is where I film all my TikToks. And then we've got my foot spa down there, which I got in the first lockdown. And then on this wall is like my dance wall. So in the middle, we've got my rosettes. So like all of those. Some of them are like stuck on with sellotape now. And then this some like floating shelf. I've got my pen for my calendar. This preparatory trophy. And then modern jazz primary. And then tap grade 1 and grade 2. Like it's like stickers, like when you do grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, but obviously I'm not going to be doing that anymore. And then above that, I've got my 2 IDTA cards. This sign that says dance floor, and then that frame that says friends, and it's got a picture of me and my 2 best friends in primary school. And then above that, we've got my most improved green trophy. This was like this one, and that white trophy was the first one I got. And then I've got my modern jazz grade 1 and grade 2, and then You Walk sign behind that. And then over here, I've got my tap primary trophy, and then my theatre craft primary, and then theatre craft that. And then above, I've got this like Hollywood sign thing, clapperboard. And then the main trophy, which is my most improved senior tap, which is the best one. And then we move on to my wardrobe. So on top is all my Ted Eats, because like some of them are my baby Ted Eats and that. And then inside my wardrobe, I've got spare coat hangers on there, and then magnetic monkey, and this spider, which was like made like crocheted for me for my 18th. But then in here, I've got all my hangings, so poncho, denim jacket, tops, dressers, leggings, tracksuit bottoms, jeans, smart trousers, and then shoes, and then spare bags, and then my like shoe spray. And then this is my shelves. So I've got jumpers up there, like all of them, and then also there. And then this is like my long sleeved. And then I've got my tops and shorts down there. As you can see, I've got a lot. So as I was saying, this is my thing. So I don't know if you got it, but got a lot of short sleeved. And then pajamas down there with my hats and that. And then we come to and then we've got my dressing table, so my mirror, toiletries, like all that stuff I'm using, hairbrush, and then makeup, nail stuff, and a sign, and then my fruit bowl, which I'm storing letters in, and a spare lock and key. And then up there I've got bubbles, slides, a butterfly, candles. And then in here I've got ribbons, hand warmers, like hair stuff, it's like vintage rollers. And that, I can close it back up. And then in here I've got hair stuff, so scrunch sheets. This one is one from dancing. And then chocolates, bows, headbands, bushets. And then hairdryer, which this is my mum's and mine. And then my stool. And then under here I've got spare diffusers, boxes which I can't get rid of, Go-Go's in that box, CDs, and then spare key rings and badges in there. And then spare makeup. And then this One Direction box is like big games like Bop It. And then a canvas picture with point shoes on. And then this bag down here is like a bag of books I've read, which are going to be going to someone once it gets a bit fuller. And then ring light box, lunch box. And then all my dance stuff is in here, because obviously I don't want to get rid of them. And then my laundry basket full of laundry, so we'll just close that, but it's broken. And then a guitar, spare DVDs, and then my bookcase. So we've got my TV, remote, speaker, aerial, and then my karaoke, and then DVDs, books, helicopter thing, and karaoke CDs, and my happy birthday one. And then more books, and then they're like hardbacks, like annuals and recipe books. And then my plug down there for TV. And then we've got my curtains with my Victorian doll, all my dolls, my African drum, plants, and outside, which today it's raining. And my ballerina and baby Lauren in all three pictures. And then we come to my bed, which is like this. So this side I've got a nice blanket, hot water bottle, my 2 cushions. Those are hot water bottles, but I just use them as decoration there. And then winter PJs, like full on thick, and then PJs if I'm a bit warm. Headwig, a unicorn and dog, an L, sequins, cushions, unicorn, and this summer duvet is transferable. And then I've got my dance canvases. Dance like no one is watching, and dance is dreaming with your feet. And then we've got my bedside table with the book I'm going to be reading, and then my like writing down once I've read a book. And then my bedside table drawers. This one's just like random stuff, like travel games, and that. And then down here it's loom bands and like spare phone stuff. And then I've got DVD player, tissues, a massager, headphones, and DVDs I'm watching. I've watched that one. I need to go on to High School Musical 2 now. And then we've got my bin, which I've just emptied, so I need to get another bag in that. But I've got my drink, clock. That one is turned off at the minute because I've got my DVD player plugged in, my light, and then the spare plug for my phone. But then I've got my notice board up here, so don't really need that anymore. But this is my teddy with Lauren on. This, like butterfly colouring. And then my DBS, the agency I'm with, U2 Theatre, Chaos. That was when we did Connections. And then a Christmas wreath. That's my national insurance number, which I'm not going to show. But then I've got some medals, so dance, school, because I was a humanities ambassador, Race for Life in 2013, and then another dance one. And then we've also got school newspapers. So that one is the primary school. And then these ones, which is Nutcracker, A Review and Alice in Wonderland. And then this, which is from third year college. And that's just dropped. And then we come to this unit thing. So on top I've got air purifier, my sign, Dancer Loz. And then if I just move that, I've got a picture of my dog Lassie, and I made that frame. And then I've got a ballerina, this one with my name on, a teddy bear and a cactus. And then that is my year 5 picture. So that's all of the pictures. That was the usual ones, which the year 6 one was slightly different because we did it separate. And then pencil pot, and then like my file with just folders and that in. And then we come down to my shelves. So this one I've got chocolates, my jewellery boxes. This one's my main one, the big one. This one has watches in. And then this like energy thing, whatever. And then I've got crystals, wax, and then nice wax. And then key rings. This one, Angel, travel safely. And then I've got my tooth fairy box. Still with some teeth in. And I think that's a broken tooth. I think that's a tooth that actually broke. So, yep. And then up here I've got this like thing. I think I might have had this since I was a baby. These 2 things which I painted but they've started coming off. This thing which I've had since I was a baby, ornament. My christening bracelet. This is like jewellery as well. Jewellery box with like badges in, and then that one like with a homemade watch in. And then I'm going to go quickly onto this side. So then I've got my fan, Lego, Simpson characters, a flower, a Minorca fan, and then an Arriva bus. And then I've got my toilet paper, which my mum got me. And then ornaments, money box sets. That one's got my name on, the brown one. And then a stand-up square thing. And this is my christening bracelet, which I keep in the box. And then this paper stroll thing is like something we got from primary school. So we wrote on a sheet of paper stuff about the person. So like Lauren is always helping. She is funny. So yeah. And then boxes. So this is stuff I've got to make. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Games. Stationery, notebooks, etc. My yearbook is also in there. This is my yearbook. And then random stuff, slime, my food diaries, stuff like that. And then pants, socks, which I'll open. I've got some odd. This is like fluffy socks, and then this is bras, which I'm not going to open. And then a colouring. And then we come to this side. My laptop bag, it would usually be in here, but it's in an office at minute, so I last used it. I last used it on Tuesday. And then that stuff. And then I've got my folder full of like stuff to help get a job. Cards, because I can't get rid. Felt tip and crayons. And then my handbag. So my laptop would usually be in here, but like on a Tuesday for English, I'm in the office. I'm in the office doing it, but then on a Friday I need to move it into my bedroom where I sit on my bed because for drama. That's also all my slippers. Drama Queen, Unicorn, One Direction, and then my new ones I got for Christmas. And then back of my door, I've just got bags. The bags that are in my wardrobe are like shopping bags. So like a black one which I use for presents and that. But these are like handbags. My fans bag. So this is a big overview of my room. Also my light. And my calendar hides my light switch as well. So that is my room. So make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications and like this video. And comment if you want me to do a video like showing you what's in my One Direction box and my like 4 box sets there, because I didn't really have much time in this video to like show what's in those box sets and that box, because my phone kept stopping with like storage and that. So comment down below if you want me to do that, and I'll see you next time. Bye!